What are we doing outside?
Waiting for Chuck.
Oh, okay.
He's coming. Oh, and a new scooter.
Hey! What's going on, guys?
Hey, Chuck.
So this is the new Inokim Quick 4 sent to us by Julian and Nimrod. Finally got a hold of it. You know, I'd love to know what you guys think about the scooter.
Cool.
Oh, great looking scooter. You want to go first? Oh, sure. Yeah, I'll take it.
Go ahead, Richie.
All right, see you.
Don't forget your helmet.
Wow, this deck feels small. Stem's pretty solid. It's bouncing me a little bit. It's not as bad as other scooters that I've brought through this rough patch, but you know, it's holding up pretty well. All these tires are pretty big, which I like. Cool. Alright, that was pretty easy. So, ooh, these big ass bumps. Woo, it's taking them. Acceleration feels nice, feels pretty fast. The grips feel pretty nice, feel high quality. You feel like they're not gonna slip and turn. Just driving like a law-abiding citizen over here. It reminds me of like a faster Inokim Ox. I really enjoyed the scooter. It felt like I was riding a high quality scooter. Stem felt very solid. It had the extra little stem lock protection. One thing that I didn't really like about it was the small deck. I wish the deck was a little bit longer. If I didn't have an endless supply of scooters to ride at ESG, I would consider buying it, or at least recommend it, because this thing's pretty dope.
This is so smooth. When I was jumping on the suspension before riding, I wasn't feeling a lot of travel. But no, I would probably like more responsiveness from the suspension. On this type of scooter, I do feel probably a little bit more comfortable riding with cars. I thought everything was very comfortable. The brakes are great. Like I said, it has that rubber cover. It just feels like, you know, they really thought about things and wanted everything to feel really finished and complete. Really like the thumb throttle. Out of the other thumb throttles that I've tried, this is probably one of my favorites. Like, I don't know that I would pick this scooter for myself. I might still do the Light 2 just because of its size. It's a little bit easier for me to handle, but I totally understand the appeal of it. It's nice. I like it so far. Just don't think I would pick it.
You gotta hit the brakes after park mode to get this thing to go, and then get a nice zero start action here. Yeah, I really like the grips. The screen is nice. You can see it in the day. It actually shows a lot of information. Battery, how many miles we've gone. Shows you your speed with the decimal points. Even shows you how much power you're using, which is, I believe, that outer ring there, which is kind of cool, and how long you're riding for. For non-hydraulic brakes, they're really well tuned. They give you a lot of travel. You can really kind of fine tune how much braking power you get here. The ride on smooth streets is nice. It's nice. It's an excellent ride. I mean, they just repaved these roads. Still hear some noises on big bumps though. The scooter looks beautiful. It's such a beautiful design. That's kind of always there with the Inokim. And then I love the thumb throttle. It's like really best in the industry. The new display is fantastic. You can pretty much see it in sunlight, and it gives you all kinds of cool stuff to look at. Speed, you can get that speed up to about 25 miles per hour by going into the P settings. Power it's an Inokim, so it's not gonna have, you know, neck snapping power, but it was enough for me. But a couple of things I really didn't love about the scooter, and that is the deck is quite short. You know, I do have to put my feet quite close together. The other thing is that the stem does have movement to it, more than I would like, and so at higher speeds I'm feeling that stem kind of oscillate a little bit, which is not leading to a secure feeling with the rides.
Okay, the ride is pretty good, pretty smooth, nice little thumb throttle. Only thing off the bat I don't like is the deck space. You can see my feet. I'm trying to figure out where to put it because it's so cramped, but the ride is pretty good. Other than the feet placement, I like it. The thumb throttle is a nice one. Yeah, and it's quite quick, like the name, no pun intended. Uh-oh. I don't know, it's weird. It seems like it shut off. Yeah, I was at the light and it stopped, and then I was trying to hit the acceleration, but it didn't go nowhere. You know, that's kind of whack. You think you're gonna go, but then you don't. I just felt like a fool right now trying to accelerate and it didn't go nowhere. But I must say it's getting up this hill pretty good. This slight grade. Test out the brakes. Hey, look at me. Being all safe and stuff. Uh-oh, it's kind of going down a little bit. Look. The thing went down on me. What? Was it not tight enough? Feels tight. Huh, that's weird. It's a solid scooter. The speed is not the best, but it gets up there. It seemed like it was going like 25 miles per hour. A few things I didn't like. The deck is real small. The stem kind of went down a little bit. I put a little bit of weight on there and it just shifted. I guess more to come when we dig deep into it and change my opinion now, but it's solid, but those things I'm not a big fan of.
Very smooth acceleration, kind of a medium amount of throttle. The brakes feel good. They're drum. They're very firm. Going downhill right now, full battery. I'm seeing 25.3 miles per hour. Suspension feels good. It's firm. I like firm suspension though. I love the look of this scooter. I love all the anodized bits. Love the display on this thing. Is very easy to read. I don't even have the brightness turned up all the way right now. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's something about this. It likes to turn. I just went around a corner, and as I did, the stem like completely went down.
First thing I notice about this scooter is that it's really, really ridiculously good looking. My next thought was, does the ride live up to the good looks? Because sometimes, you know, good looking scooter sets a pretty high expectation, and I have to say, it's almost as good as it looks. Gorgeous display. Probably my favorite display ever. It's very easy to read. The name Quick has to do with how fast you can fold the stem down and the fact that you don't have to bend down to do it. You just stick your foot there and down it goes. And it latches in and you pick it up and off you go. And I look forward to doing the full testing and review on it.